Hello. So the answers that you've been looking for are not where you've been looking for them. And I'm going to tell you in this very little video where new solutions can be found. So firstly, it's important that we look at what isn't working. We bring some awareness to what isn't working. And my suggestion is that it's possibly this I need to fix it mindset that is keeping you on a loop. So this is what our brains are programmed to do, to look for danger and try to mitigate any potential risks, to problem solve, to find solutions. And that is a wonderful capacity that has allowed us to evolve and, grow as a civilization. But we don't always need to be in that mode. And sometimes that mode is actually just keeping us locked in loops of pain. Because more often than not, the answer that we're looking for is not in the thinking mind. It's not found within those habitual patterns of thought. Because really, we just think the same thoughts over and over again. We may not realize it. It may not seem that way because, new day. But that's what's going on. If we're continuously just thinking and turning something over and over, it's unlikely that we're going to actually be thinking new thoughts about it. And so we're not going to find solutions. All we're going to find is more of the same thoughts and feelings and actions that have brought us to a place where maybe there is not satisfaction. So when we're overthinking about things, we're stuck on the problem end, not on the solution end. We're just kind of going on a loop around the problem. So what we want to do is go beyond that problem loop, beyond that overthinking, beyond the habitual ways of seeing and perceiving, because the answer, the magic, the solutions, the insight is found in stillness, is found in the space between our thoughts, is found in non-doing, not doing, not chasing, not efforting, not problem solving. Why? Because in that space, in the stillness, in the silence, in the non-doing, is divine wisdom, is our higher self, is the version of us that knows, that is all-knowing, that isn't trapped in the perceptions of this personality, of this character I'm playing on earth. In that stillness, we expand to become the fullness of what we are. There's two versions of us. We are the person that's living this earthly experience, and then we are the spirit, the higher self, the divine wisdom, consciousness that is all. And so when we are trying to change something, move forward in our life, find a solution, we need to create space so that we can connect to that version of us. And in that space, what will naturally emerge in time is what we need to know is the next move forward. So that's how we get out of the loop of the problem and start creating loops of momentum towards solutions. So can you release the pressure to figure everything out? Can you just let go, fully go? Bring your awareness into your body more, into your senses. So the opposite of doing is being. The opposite of thinking is feeling. So can you allow this mode to be more active, the feeling mode, the being mode, and just allow yourself to sit in stillness, in silence, in observation, in connection with that bigger version of you. Because if you can do that for even just a few seconds, you're creating that space, that magic space in which those solutions and that insight can emerge, right? And then just pay attention, as you experience life, as you go about your day to day, pay attention. What am I feeling? What am I seeing? What am I noticing? So paying attention to both your experience with that sense of curiosity and also to your environment as well, because life is talking to you. Because when we're stuck on those loops of the problem of the day-to-day habitual thinking, same old thoughts, same old feelings, same old ideas and beliefs, life is not able to, the messages of life are not able to be received. So we need to create space to hear what life is saying, or what the higher self, divine wisdom, whatever you want to call that, all-knowingness that is available when we create that space. So silence and stillness. So if you want a little bit of assistance in establishing that silence and stillness, not that you need any assistance in it, but I have made a video where there's just a timer for 10 minutes, or there's a 20-minute version where you can just sit and meditate in silence. So I'll link those here. All right, so releasing that pressure, knowing that it's not the thinking mind that's going to get you to where you need to go, it's connection to your higher self, and that comes through space and stillness and silence. Thank you so much for listening, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Take care.